It's just me and you.
Hello everybody, my name is your episode of the game. You're gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of Spore. Today it's a little different. Now we're gonna make vehicles, houses, and we're gonna build all these things for our civilization. Well, previously we were actually building, the creature itself. We were evolving it. We were giving it clothes. Well, now we're gonna get the option to actually build a car. Now we're an economic species. That's where we left off. So that means that we buy out other cities. Now we could change this. We could conquer other cities and decide to go military, which I might do just for the fun of it and see how things go. But for now, we are economic. So we're gonna just quickly build a car. I'm not too into the car building, I just want to kind of get into the gameplay, but this is part of Spore, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do something I haven't done before, again, trying to make it a little different every now and then. What I'm really going to focus on is economic power, which you can see over there is right here. We have no economics power. So we're going to make sure that it's fast and has a lot of economic power. I'm not a big fan of health. I mean, I don't plan for it to be attacked, but if it does, I'm just going to call, it's just going to, that's going to be the end of it if that's what happens, So this is the one with more speed. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to include that right there. And I'm just kind of make it, I want it to fly, but sadly you can't make these things fly. Now we got to paint it. Now I'm thinking of painting it the same way we have kind of our setup already. Kind of like this, but I don't really see something I really enjoy. The only one that I really liked was this one a little bit, but I think we're going to paint it ourselves a little bit. So let me get some black. I think it needs some black. It's over here in the gray, and let's add, because I feel like the yellow is too much. I mean, it's nice, but I think it needs a little bit of contrast. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? We can't paint this, but we can paint that. Just those little things right here. You know what? I'm gonna paint these black too. I thought they would look better without painting them black, but I think they look better painting black. So, and then the base can be black too. See, this is contrast. So that's it. I want this to look like an actual window. So what's the lightest blue we have? This one. There we go. See, now that's something I can work with. I don't think we gotta name it. Okay, let's name it Capro Car Trade, because this is the one that we're gonna use for money and buying out cities. But we're gonna have a lot of cars. We're gonna have a lot of vehicles. We're gonna have a lot of things. So here we are in the town hall. We have our economic land. We could get our economic sea. And I'm not too sure if we're going to build that yet. What we really need to do is build the house. We need to start building some houses for Capital Town. So what I'm thinking is using the same kind of archway design, but with an octo tower for the houses. So I want to make it like a skyscraper. Like this is where people live. A lot of people, not just a little bit, but a lot. And I want it to look hazardous, kind of like if our planet would be hazardous. It's not, but I just kind of want it like that, Like I don't know why, but that looks pretty good. Unless we did something like this, where we had like pathway doors. You know what? Let's do that instead. Let's do pathway doors instead. I don't think, yeah, it needs to. There we go. That way they can go in there and it can open. And then I think all these are balconies, or are these actual doors? They are actual doors. Wait, there's actually more. Okay, I'm going back and forth. I didn't think these doors would look so nice. You know what? That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's see if I can add more boxes on the side. I can, but should I? That's the real question. Let's see what we can do for top. We're gonna do one of these roofs here instead. Right, like that. And I think that's a little bit too big. I think that's perfect. Can it go up? Oof. It does not look good up. Oh, it looks good really down though. Okay, so we're gonna have it like that. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of windows. I really wanted something with a lot of windows, because I know if you add windows at night, it actually looks pretty good. So that's what I wanted to do. And I think the best windows for these would probably be these ones, or well, let's try this one. Let's pretend like the front of the house, or the front of the skyscraper, is first class, so they get these really nice windows, and then everything else is the rest of the people. Okay, so then like that. I want to like even it out. Look at that. Okay, so that's even. So that's first class, and now we have all the other sides, which could be like portholes or new colonial. New colonial is not bad, but I don't want to add as many windows as I did in the front to the sides. Alright, okay, so now that we got that set up, we want to do some, I might do something down here. See, like add a balcony or something. A cross balcony. You know, that cross balcony doesn't actually look half bad. Could it actually connects, so let's it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold up. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna look good. It didn't really look good. Okay, so now we paint it. Every house is kind of like yellowish. Where's the yellow? It's this color, but we're gonna paint it a little bit. So one thing we need to do is obviously we need to paint these green. No, green, because they need to look like actual plants. Not like that. I think we need to put more of a. Is there a flower? Is there like a color that we could use for plants to make it look realistic? See, that doesn't look bad. So let's leave the red a little bit, but have like a black contrast in there. There we go. See that? I believe the back one's red. And I think we're done. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so this is gonna be the Capro house. This is gonna be where they kind of chill and do their thing and live. So, because again, we gotta make buildings for everything. So we have Capro, we have the building, and now we have the houses, and this is how they look. Now we need to build the entertainment centers. This was basically where they go and have fun. Now, one thing I like the entertainment centers is that they have a lot of TVs and stuff. So what I think I've never done before is I'm not actually going to make it a building, but I'm going to make it a platform where people go ahead and watch TV and stuff. Like, who says that you need to be indoors for you to be able to do stuff like that? So we're going to make this, we're going to spread it out. I think it would have been better if I used the bottom one instead. So let me... Yeah, I was mistaken. I was pretty good where I was at. Okay, so we have this, and we're just gonna add little structures to it where they could potentially go in if they wanted to, but don't have to. So we're gonna add like a building there. We're gonna add like a building here real quick. Well, you know, I think we don't even need we can just do this. Okay. I know it looks a little bit more ugly, but it's actually better for us to do that. So we'll do that. I want to make it like kind of like a shopping mall in a way. And then we could do this another one. Kind of like right there. Okay, so I'm adding TVs. I like having a lot of TVs. I feel like it's gonna look better with more TVs. But we need to add something like this, like flowers, like these things that spin around and stuff. And some other... kind of alien, yeah, there we go, some alien, look at that, UFO spotted, whatever, like things that make it look bright, things that make it look really nice. Look, there's little beams like this that light up too. This needs to be an attractive spot. This needs to be like where everybody wants to go. You know, I think these ones are better. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna add a couple of these. Yes. And I'll add some here because I can't edit on the other side very well. Just to give it a little bit of a lively feel, you know? Because I want it to glow. I wanted to glow in a lot of places. This one's a little bit curved. There we go. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Not too much. Just a little bit. And we'll add another one on the other side. Perfect. Okay, so now that's lit up. The front's lit up. I'm only going to add one of those. The Mako sign, we have one of those. We need another one of these. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Can we add it up here? Kind of like a big TV. Oh, we can. Okay, perfect. Look at that. We're going to add a big TV up here. And I know we have some bubble tops. What's this? Gas. Confetti. Okay, let's add this. I feel like this resembles our kind of like where we live, because it's not the most it's not the most beautiful world, but it's a world, and I wanted to make it seem like this is part of the toxins that we're immune to, and for some reason we are using them for our buildings. So I think that looks good, and we're out of parts actually, so we really did it with this one. So we're gonna go back, paint it yellow like we always do, and then we're gonna paint some structures. One structure I'm definitely gonna paint black is the exterior, or I guess that could be painted. That doesn't look really good and appealing in black. What else do we have? What else? What other colors? There we go. That's more realistic on what it will look like. But let's make it yellow because this is supposed to be a place of fun still. Oh, okay, it's a contrast. Oh, okay, we make the contrast. So let's do red and yellow. Yes, okay, that works. That looks decent. And that actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna make this one black. There we go. Or let's make it gray instead. Black and gray. Or it's just gray. Okay, let's make it gray. And I don't think I'm not gonna touch the buildings, except to add the flowers, which are going to be pink. Let's see if this actually looks pretty good with this one. Okay. Yeah. And then the doors, they can be black. I don't know why they're... No. Black and gray. There we go. And this is where they have fun. This is Capro Entertainment. Capro Entertainment. Like I said, guys, we're gonna spend most of this episode building all of these things that we need to do. So let's see how the Capro Entertainment looks like. I think that looks pretty freaking good. And the house. It looks different. Let's just put it that way. It looks different. It looks different. So this is the factory. I think I'm not gonna be making the factory look like a big building. Actually, I wanted to make it just a simple building, kind of like you go underground and you go mine. The freaking door is bigger than the building itself. Like literally, I'm not doing much on this. And then, what is this? You know what? That's perfect. We could make it like it's a little structure where they go mining, and this is why there's a whole bunch of lights. Yeah, you know what? I like this. And let's make, I know there's already a preset for this one, and I'm gonna use it. The bio one, where is it? The one that looks like it's... There we go. I think the only thing we need to change is the door. Perfect. Okay, so this is Capro Factory, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we need for now. Everything else is just building related. You can get as specific as oh, we can add flowers. Okay, perfect. We're gonna do that for sure. You can get as specific as making your own anthem, and we'll get into that later. I mean, we just finished creating all the stuff we needed to do. So let's actually get a car and conquer spices. So I don't know why I didn't make a car. So we're gonna make, we need a boat. I mean, it just, I don't know why I didn't make a boat. Okay, let's make a quick boat. I wanted to be like a submarine, so let's do this. Capro boat trade. Okay, perfect. Lot of building in this episode. Lot of building of going around and doing this. So now we have that. Let's actually go ahead and buy some boats, and I want to see how they look. They better freaking glow when they better glow. I swear. Okay, can I sell this car? Can I sell him? Perfect. Oh wait, dang it! Why did I do that? I thought it was gonna give me the 1,500. It only gave me 500. I just wasted money. Sorry. Okay, well at least when this one conquers this spice. Okay, what we want to do is we want to quickly conquer all the lands, all the water spices, before other civilizations start like coming up. I remember the civilization stage pretty well. Okay. So the more spices we have, the better. So we have that one. He's gonna go conquer the other one. And what do you want? Create a profitable village. Are we not making money right now? How many we conquered? Oh, okay, we are. Okay, here comes another. So a tribe forms into another village, and they have their own design and everything. Yeah, see, they're a military village. We're actually gonna conquer them. We need military power. Another tribe has. Okay, so let's go over there and start trading with them. Oh, they're our friends. Perfect. They're not trying to kill us or anything. We need military power. We're gonna have economic here, but everything else is gonna be military. I want a military civilization. I want to shoot things and blow them up. What do we have? Static bomb temporarily immobilizes vehicles. Diplodarish requires 2 cities. Ad blitz requires 4 cities, and global merger requires 6 cities. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do religious instead. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do religious. I feel like religious is gonna be more interesting than actually going ahead and doing military. So we're gonna do religious. Let's go over here and let's propose a trade route, and let's give a gift. Ah, yes. Okay, guys. Okay, so this is how you communicate with other civilizations, and this is how you communicate with other like civilizations and all that stuff. I forgot about this. This is so, this is one of my favorite things in Spore. So here's 1,000 Spore bucks, and I just want to compliment your species. There we go. Cause look at the religions. The religions are so cool. They don't shoot or anything. They just sing. Look at that. They sing and they conquer things. It's so cool. So we would propose a trade route. Such partnerships help spread. Okay, so they accept the trade route. That's perfect. And our glow over here is also our friend, and they're a military species. So as you can tell, after building things, we can actually start building cars. So this is our fleet list over here on the right, and I'm just gonna propose a trade route over here until we can finally buy them out. But if I am actually smart and I don't forget, I actually have to build houses and stuff over here. So let's go ahead and wait till we get a residence. So let's wait until we can actually build a house. But as you can tell, look, there's so many people now that are spawning in the world, and it's just crazy. And thanks to our omnivore social industrious, we've gotten abilities for it. We got static bomb, Diplodarish requires 2 cities, I forget what that is, ad blitz, and then global merger. And global merger, what it does is basically it buys the whole entire. We can buy the whole entire world, but we're not gonna do that. We're actually gonna look at this. This is what religious cities do. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. Which reminds me, we have to go into the editor and actually edit our people, which is, where is it? Here we go. We gotta actually give them a citizen outfit and we gotta get rid of our old tribal stuff. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, and don't forget to leave a constructive comment down in the comment section below on what you would like to see next. Again, my name's Capsile, your host, signing off. Peace. Didn't even get to